Hey guys, time for a little bit of story time. And if you have IBS or stomach issues or gut issues and you don't know what is causing it, listen to my story and maybe you might have what I found out I have. So 2 years ago, two and a half years ago, I got pregnant, and around 10 weeks into the pregnancy, I got morning sickness. But my morning sickness wasn't the usual morning sickness. It was like IBS issues. So I got stomach aches, and the only thing I could really eat was like chicken and rice. So fast forward a few weeks, I am still sick. Morning sickness is not going away, so I decided to bring it up to my OB. And she said that that's just probably how my morning sickness is, and hopefully it goes away soon. I gave birth to my son. I am taking care of him. He's a newborn, and I am still having morning sickness. So I decide to see a doctor and tell him what's been going on. So I tell him my symptoms, and he actually says that it sounds like it's way worse than IBS. And of course, it wasn't morning sickness because it lasted my whole pregnancy and beyond. So I had classic IBS symptoms, going to the bathroom a lot, stomach aches. I thought that maybe I was intolerant to like dairy and gluten. And since my son was breastfeeding and he had some allergies, I decided to go top 8 free and felt a little bit better. So 2 years of testing, they tested me for celiac, they tested me for Crohn's, they tested me for all of the things, and I did all of the samples, and I did all of the tests and all of the labs. And still, they're like, it's probably just IBS. But what is causing it? So I finally met a GI doctor that was like, you know what, let's do one more test. Because I was also going through a lot of TMJ pain, inflammation in my body. I had joint pain. I had, neck pain, back pain. And I was seeing a physical therapist because I thought this was all like physical things. And he said, something is very wrong. So my GI said, one more test. And it was called a SIBO test. And also he tested me for fructose intolerance. Day of the test, worst test ever. Even worse than a colonoscopy, and that's saying a lot. But I am running out of time, so you need to go to part 2.